Hey, um, it's been a minute since I made a video. It's just a lot of stuff that's been happening. Um, but I can first tell you that I had this dream, and in the dream, it was like the future, or not the future, the present and the past, like way back past, like horse and carriage past. It was like combined. So I was controlling the horses, riding the buggy, pulling a business behind me, and I don't know I don't know how I got there, but I went around this house and my mom was talking to these customers, and she was trying to like sell them stuff. But I took the horse and carriage behind the buggy, or behind the house. It was like a store that everybody went to, and I think I was gonna go park the horse and carriage. So took them behind the house, and I was talking to the horse. I was like, nah, the horse wasn't talking to me. I was talking to the horse. Like, I was just like, hey man, you doing a good job. Talking to a horse. You gotta build a relationship with the horse. Animals, they definitely know that you're like, if you talk around them enough like a baby, they'll know words. Just like how a horse knows commandments. Go left, go right. They'll know. So talking to the horse, and and then I had to back up, and I think we were leaving. My mom was still in the store, and I was trying to back the buggy up, the horse in the carriage. So I'm like backing the horse, so I'm like, back. So then, like a semi truck, left is right and right is left. And I'm like, left, right. So we got the carriage backed up. And then and I didn't know, but I was backing it up into a ditch. So now the carriage is like this. And I'm telling the horse, I'm like, go. I'm like, forward. And I got the carriage out. And then as I looked forward, and I was saying forward, I'm like, forward. And as I looked, I looked up, and I seen a dove. Now this is where it gets interesting, like kind of spooky a little bit. I seen a dove. I thought it was a dove. I seen a dove, and the way it was flying, like it looked so like majestic. I don't know, captivating. But the way it was flying, and now the dove is flying closer to me, and I'm making it out. And little did I know, that wasn't a dove. That was a horse. I seen a horse in the sky and the wings on the horse. And then when I seen the horse, like all around me, it's like, so remember how I tell you the past and the present was like combined together, but it was some things you didn't have and some things you didn't have. But all around, I feel like I was wearing headphones, but all around me I heard like this angelic song. Like I heard an angelic like voices, multiple voices singing together, and they wasn't like grown grown men or grown women voices. There were children's voices. I heard children's voices, but they were like trained in an orchestra or trained in a there were grown children's voices singing like adults. Like they knew how to sing like really really good. And then like there were a lot of them, and I heard like like the bass in the music. I felt it, and then as the horse, I seen multiple horses, multiple. They were flying. I saw the wings flapping and everything. They were flying over me, and I look up, and that horse that I thought it was a dove. Like I looked at it, and it just caught my eye. Like it looked so like it was the one. Like it was the one. Like that was the alpha. That was the leader. That was the one. And the horse, it just flew by me, and the music, and I'm like this, like I'm just looking up at all it is. Like it was scary, but beautiful at the same time. Like it woke me up out of my sleep. Like it was so real, like as real as like me talking to the camera. Like it was so real, like it was like unbelievable real. And it was just insane. And so I seen that, then I woke up, boom, I woke up. And it was crazy because before I had this dream, I was asked, they was like, hey, you want to go to the mountains today? You want to go, like, do something today? I said, nah, it's a Sabbath. I can't. It's like I was following the Sabbath whenever I was poor and homeless. Sleeping in my vehicle. I'm gonna obey the Sabbath now. When I do have stuff. Or when people are offering me stuff. And I fell asleep and I had that dream. And then this is the crazy part right here. When I woke up, I'm like, what was that? What was that? And I woke up and I was walking around like I want to go use the bathroom. And I came back. I said, man, my feet are cold. I don't know why I realized that, but my feet were cold. Here is the crazy part. Got done using the bathroom. I walked back to where I was sleeping. And I stood over where I was sleeping in a little spot about this big. It was warm. Like somebody was standing over me. Like the spot that was this big. About this big. And I felt it with my hand. Like I was feeling around it. I was feeling around with my feet. I'm like, maybe I'm just tripping. I haven't never felt it with my hand. I feel like this. I'm like, why is that warm? I haven't been standing there like long at all. When I mean it was warm, like it was like warm, like a somebody that is hotter than a human being was standing right over where I was sleeping. That's why I'm making this video. I don't know what I saw. Son of God riding on a horse. I don't know if I saw the horsemen, the four horsemen, and the seals. I don't know. But what I can tell you that there were like multiple horses. It wasn't just four horses. I don't know. Nah, there were multiple horses, and there was a black horse, and the horse that I seen was white. But there were multiple horses, like just up in the air, just flying. I'm like, what the heck? Can you imagine yourself in there? You're looking up, and I'm outside too. No. Imagine there's horses flying above my head. Like, big horses flying above my head. I seen their mane, or not their mane, but their hair flying in the wind. Hey, it was crazy. But I don't know if that was the four horsemen that I seen, or I don't know if that was. I think in the Bible it said there would be the Son of God would be on a horse, a white horse or something like that. I don't know. The song, the sounds that I was hearing, the songs that I was hearing, it was very, very angelic. Like, it's like you enter one of those ambient chambers and all your senses turned off. Your sound, the feeling, everything. And the only thing that you can hear and feel is the bass from their voices and the melodic music, sound, and voices from these. I didn't see any children, but it sounded like there were like a multitude of children singing like adults, like they were raised in. If you ever been to like a choir or like a professional, like upscale choir, like or upscale choir or choir or upscale like orchestra or something, that's what it sounded like. Like they knew, like they've been singing for years, like thousands of years. Like they've been singing for that long, and they're just so good at it. But that's all I got.